it is the end of April at the minute. It's 1st of May tomorrow. I'm on the election duties because I work for the local council. So I thought I'd do a video today so that everybody can get prepared for May and the new competitions that are out there. As with always, I will put all of this information in the comments, but probably not today. It will probably be tomorrow or Friday when that's done. So if you've got a pad and paper today and you want to make some notes, might be a good idea so that you are prepared if you're going supermarket shopping this weekend. So I'll run through the text to win competitions that are out there for Tesco at the moment. So there are quite a few purchase necessary text to win competitions. So first there is Pimms. So it says any promotional product, any Pimms product to win. So no point buying bottles of Pimms if you don't like it or you don't want to spend that much money. A can will do. So closing date for this is the 4th of the 6th. So you need to text Pimms and a space and your full name and a space and your postcode 60110, and then it will ask for receipt to be uploaded. So the grand prize is centre court tickets for Wimbledon, and 15 runners up will get a £250 Tesco gift card, and there's only one entry per person over the promotional period, so just one entry each. Next one is Lucozade. So Buy Lucozade Energy or Lucozade Sport. Text energy and space and name and space and postcode 60110. Upload the receipt, and there are 3 prizes to watch the Lionesses train, including travel expenses and 10 England's women's home shirts. So there's a maximum of 3 entries per person for that one. Next one is Schwepps, also with Tesco. So you have to buy a 1 litre bottle of Schwepps. Closing date is the 20th of the 5th. Text races, then space, then your full name, then space, then your postcode to 60110, and upload the receipt as always. So this one, the grand prize is entry to Ascot via a helicopter. So I've never won a helicopter competition, so that would be amazing. Entry to the races, I think there's £1,000 towards an outfit and meal when you're in there, and there's an overnight hotel stay. But the 5 runner-up prize is very similar. So it's a day out to Ascot Races with a night in a hotel and spending money and everything else, but just not the helicopter. So nice little prize there. Next one is Nerds. So this one you have to, closing date is the 20th of the 5th. Again, from Tesco. So you need to text Nerds, then space, then your full name, then space, then your postcode 60110. Upload the receipt, buy any Nerds product. So the prize are 6 pairs of tickets to the NFL London game plus £500 spending allowance. So I did say this about the Nerds Clusters competition, that it sent weird that you could buy it from everywhere else apart from Tesco. And I did think that there would be some sort of Tesco only competition on for the same prize, and this seems to be it. So the last one for the text to win is you have to buy a Pucker product from Tesco. So you need to text Pucker, then space, then name, then space, then postcode before the 13th of the 5th. So, and then upload the receipt. Grand prize is a Cornish getaway. So it's a VIP trip to see Gary Barlow in concert at the Eden Project. So there's hotel, cash, and lots of extras with that. And the runners up is £2,000 Tesco gift cards. So they were all specific Tesco text to win competitions. These some more specific retailer competitions. So this is Copperberg Crisp Apple, and you will need to buy this from Morrison's before the 20th of the 5th. To win, there are 6 trips to the Capital Dance Festival in Malta to win. So you can enter once per purchase and per day, but you need a new receipt for every entry. So I will put the email address at the website address in the comments box so that you can enter, because obviously it's not a promotional pack. There was a sign up in Morrison's to promote that. So again, there was a stand in my local Asda for this. So this is Sensodyne, Corsadol or Pro Enamel toothpaste. You've got while the 12th of the 6th. There's only one prize for this. Winner receives a £5,000 TUI gift card. So it is actually just a normal Asda web competition website. So it's groceries.asda.com to enter this, but it says you will need a receipt to claim. And one more, so this is Sure deodorant at Asda. You've got while the 14th of the 5th to enter this, and the grand prize is 2 trips to the UEFA Women's Euro final in Switzerland with that competition. And the runner-up, there are 50 UEFA Women's Euro hampers, and there's just 1 entry per person. Finally, this is Oasis, Powerade or Glacio, which I've never heard of, from the Co-op. So you've got, well, the 20th of the 5th for this. So there are 75 winners will win a family pass to Drayton Manor, and there's maximum 1 entry per person per day, and you will need a new receipt for every entry. So I will put the website that you need to upload your entry to upload a copy of your receipt in the comments. Now for the competitions where you can buy them from any retailer. So this one's quite a good one by how the promotion is. It is actually an algorithmic draw, so the chances of winning are low, but it's quite like this competition. So buy a promotional pack of Dolmio, so it says there, win £10,000. So you need to make a meal using the Dolmio and upload a photo of your meal clearly showing this jar. So there is a grand prize of £10,000. That's just a prize draw to win that, and the instant win are there £2,200. But it's an algorithmic win. I think it's one in quite a lot of people that win the £200, even though the headline is 2,000 prizes. So you can enter once per day. So there's lots of other things that you can make apart from spag bol. So I recommend go wild making a lot of products with that. So next we have Bon Maman. So this is a new different competition with Bon Maman. So the other competition was with the there was sort of more like the dessert ones, and you won a Le Creuset mixing bowl. This one is with the 4-pack of yogurts, and it's a different one. It says win a trip to France. So it's win a trip to France or the UK. So there's 2 different prizes, and there are 4 people, and it's for 3 nights. There's a code inside this pack, so it's 1 entry per pack, so you can enter as many times as you want depending on how much yogurt you eat. Next one is Belvoir Farm, and it's got a promotional neck tag on it. So the closing date for this is the 15th of the 9th. So you need to purchase the promotional pack, upload the barcode, although it didn't actually say, there was nowhere to put the barcode when I entered. And you need to upload a copy of your receipt. So there are 10 £5,000 Mark Warner travel cards to win and 1,250 prepaid MasterCards. So there's a maximum, I think it says maximum 2 entries per person per day. So again, it depends how much of this you drink. You will need a new receipt for each entry. Sorry, my other half's just coming home and is very loud. Next, I've got Carex. So again, another one of these competitions. I didn't win on it last year, but I do buy hand wash, so I've tried again. So the closing date for this is the 30th of the 9th. It doesn't actually start until the 1st of May, which is tomorrow. So there's 1 entry per person per day. There is a QR code on the back. There's no actual website. Well, it's just like a landing page at the moment, so I can't see many of the details, but you can win tickets to Alton Towers, Chessington, Warwick Castle and Sea Life Centre. You can enter between 6 AM and 11 PM, and it's 1 entry per person per day. Next, this one's not started yet either. So this is Robinson's, and it says win your summer meal at Wheels on it. So this starts on the 6th of the 5th and it runs until 2nd of September. So Robinson's have really started to crack down on people doing multiple entries. So you will need a new receipt for every entry. They were really strict when you were claiming prizes, and you could only claim 1 per person for the Wicked one that's just gone. So there are 1,850 £10 Halford vouchers, 625 £65 vouchers, 453 £130 vouchers, 150 £380 Halfords vouchers. So it's up to you. If you purchase early, you might not be able to claim with a receipt from now. Then we've got Tilda, Boil in the Bag. So the closing date for this is the 30th of the 9th. So this is a Willy Wonka style prize. So if in your bag you get a winning ticket, you have won. I haven't won with this box. So if you find a winning ticket, it will tell you what to do. So the first prize is £1,000 lifestyle voucher, and then there are £150 lifestyle vouchers to be won with that. Another one that sounds really good is Ryvita, obviously very healthy. Says on it, flash pack, win £1,000. So the closing date for this is not until 2026, so the 30th of March next year. So there's a winning code sort of here inside the pack. So again, you enter with ryvita100years.co.uk, enter your unique code and find out instantly if you've won. So it's winning moments, and there are 5 £1,000 cash to win, 50 £100 cash and 1,000 £5 cash. So you can enter every time you buy a new bag of this, but there's maximum of 1 entry per day. If I'd have got this video out a little bit earlier, there were actually 2 competitions relating to buying Alpro. There was a Tesco Text to Win competition as well, but that ended yesterday. So this one, if you buy Alpro, you've got the 30th of the 9th. So there are many different prizes. There's a getaway is a main prize. There's 1 coffee machine to win, 12 ice cream makers, 250 £10 gift cards, and 500 £2 vouchers. So I have won a Costa £10 voucher with mine, and there is 1 prize per household, so I can't win any more. So I will put the website in the comments. You need to upload your receipt to be able to win. Kettle have brought out yet another prize draw. So again, brilliant. Kettle always seem to have a promotion ongoing. So again, you enter the last 4 digits of the barcode, and there are 8 gourmet food trips to France to win, and 224 £150 Virgin Experience Days vouchers to win. You need a code from the promotional period to be able to claim. So for those people that bought early, I suggest buying again so that you've got a receipt should you be a winner. And last 2, I promise. So this one is this Birrifico Angelo Peretti, and it says win on there. So I always try and buy the individual bottles for stuff like this. Like I said with the Pimms, I didn't want to purchase the higher price one, and I didn't want to buy a multi-pack, so I managed to get this from Asda. So the closing date for this is the 25th of the 6th. So there are 9 Lake Como holidays to win, and 1008 Virgin Experience Day vouchers to win. Maximum 8 entries per person over the length of the competition period, and there's 1 entry per day. So there is a QR code on there to scan to enter. This one I'll show you, but it's a no purchase necessary, and they've actually drank the product. So I had a girls' night over the weekend, so I bought some Kylie wine. So it's very strong. So the closing date for this is the 29th of the 7th. It's maximum 1 entry per person per day. The grand prize is a 3-minute voice call with Kylie, and then there are 350 instant win prizes from bottles of Prosecco to Kylie merchandise. So, and they're winning moments. So enter once a day and scan the QR code or enter on the website that I put in the comments. So I'm getting prepared for a unboxing video tomorrow, but I haven't actually won that much. So it might be a quick video. So again, good luck everybody. I'm always hopeful. Some people have been putting in the comments what they've won. That's brilliant. I love to hear it. And for those people who haven't yet subscribed to me, please do so. My subscription number's creeping up. So thanks for everybody that do watch my videos. I know that some people like these videos. Some people prefer the unboxing videos at the end of the month. Just watch the videos that you like. Nobody's forcing you to watch me more than once a month. And good luck. See you soon.